The draft started, but before we go ahead and do that, we're going to go ahead and show you guys what we have on the board here. We have traded our 32nd overall pick this year, a 64th overall pick this year, and a second round pick next year, our second round pick, to the Colts in exchange for the number 11 overall pick. So we move up 19 spots in the draft, and I'll show you who we're targeting here. So we did just get that trade done. Obviously, we moved up that far in the draft to get up, and we want to take our guy. But if he is gone, which it is a probability, because there is a team that needs a middle linebacker ahead of us in the draft. A couple teams, actually. And in my opinion, he is hands down by far the best inside linebacker in the draft. And as you can see, middle linebacker is our weak point. Well, linebacker period. I mean, we're playing in a 3-4 defense, and in a 3-4, you really want to have studs at linebacker all across the board, but we don't. We have a shit ton of DBs, though, I'll tell you that. Defensive backfield is pretty stacked. This is a guy that I'm very, very proud of, the way he actually came along in his career. Pretty much played 3 seasons. No, I'm lying. 2 seasons, and he's already gotten up to 89 zone coverage, bro. That is key. Obviously, they come with, after I got him the strip ball, a big hitter, he came with high motor, and this was like a 5th round pick, man. No bullshit, and that's key. Doesn't have the best strength, doesn't have the best agility, but he makes plays. Trust and believe that. Yeah. Middle linebacker as a whole, we have to fill. We have addressed right tackle. Kyle Long at 81 overall was just not cutting it. Every passing down, I literally had to look to his side to make sure I wasn't going to get sacked. So we brought in Laramie Tunsil on a 4-year, $34 million deal. Eifert's still there, of course. Taking a look at the rest of the offense, I think I'm going to bump down Kendall Wright into the 3 slot and have Grice as number 2, Mike Williams obviously number 1. But we're going to go ahead and start the draft here. Enough of this talk. Hopefully our guy does not get picked early. He's projected to go mid-first round. As a matter of fact, let me check the free agency recap. See if those guys, they did not sign with a team. Wow, son. Look at that. Could have brought in either one of these guys for a 1-year deal. I might still do that. Honestly, I might bring in Jones to be completely a 26-year-old. I just put his ass at right end and just let him ball out, son. 6'6", 310 pounds. Might go ahead and make that move. And trade Tavio Little away. So let's go ahead and start the draft right here, man. Go ahead and start the draft. I'll show you my draft board. I'll show you the top 5. Well, pretty much the top 10 guys. So you got. I think he's going to go number 1 overall. He has to. Mickens, corner, outside linebacker, corner, wide receiver, right guard, best offensive lineman I've ever seen, best draft, 7.0 grade with the at the combine, quarterback, left outside. It's just so many guys that can go before this guy right here, Richie Linton. Looking to get this guy at number 11 overall. Hopefully he's there. He is right now the 16th best player on the board. At middle linebacker. So let's see what they took. Bengals take a wide receiver. Okay. Mickens goes number 1 overall.
Players who shine in the All-Star game getting attention around the league. And this year,
Calvin Johnson type guy, huh?
Stars. He blew up in the college All-Star game, finishing with multiple sacks and a forced fumble. The one word Matt Miller gave me to describe his play was relentless. He was on top and on the attack all game long, and he never seemed to tire from it. They tried rotating fresh offensive linemen in to stop him, but each one failed to slow him down. Now that he's on a team, he'll just have to wait and see if he can carry over that same aggressive play from college to Sunday.
All right, so obviously this is what I do when I do drafts. I do pause it when they start to talk just so we can get all the information out about these guys, just so I can actually learn a little bit more about them as well, because I don't always scout the top guys in the draft class, and I just want to hear what they got to say about them. And for a wide receiver to go number 1 overall, I'm interested to see what he looks like. I believe he is 6'6", and 230 pounds or something like that. Something crazy. He's a big guy. So I'm gonna go ahead and resume it here. Just want to get that out the way. See who the Broncos take at number 3 overall. That should be a quarterback, hands down.
The Giants.
They take another wide receiver. Okay. The Giants are one of those teams that are in need of a middle linebacker. I'm hoping that they do not take my guy at number 4 overall, even though he's worth it. Even though he is worth it, 100%. If our guy does get picked early, we got some explaining to do.
Adam, what can you tell us about
That's a good pick right there.
The foundation of any good team starts up front, and here's a guy who's a franchise's dream come true. GMs I talked to pointed to several of his games in college where he took on some of the nation's best defensive linemen, going toe-to-toe with them for 60 minutes of brutal trench combat and dominating them. He's going to be able to protect the franchise quarterback in addition to opening up holes for the run game. With size, speed, and strength, he should have a very successful NFL career.
Hands down, that is the best grade I've ever seen on a lineman. Like I said, man, 7.0 from an offensive lineman, from an interior offensive lineman. Right guard going number 4 overall before any left tackles, bro. That's insane. So there's been 2 wide receivers, a premier pass rusher, as well as a right guard going in the top 5. Let's go ahead and resume here, see who the Redskins take. Matter of fact, I can just go ahead and advance it.
The Redskins have made their selection.
Okay, they got something to say about him?
He's a Heisman-winning defender. Let me say that one more time. He won the Heisman, and he's a defensive player.
Every year, bro, every year, it's a guy that plays defense and wins the Heisman at literally every fucking season, bro. They have to have better dialogue, man.
Really well as a defender in the NFL. I think this is a home run pick, and it's great to see a defender.
And it never fucking happens, bro. Last defensive player to win the Heisman was Charles Woodson. That was what, 97, 98? 20, 30 fucking years ago, bro. Like, cut the shit out.
The Texans are now on the clock.
Take a corner, okay.
The 49ers
wide receiver,
are now on the clock.
Good job. Just don't take a fucking middle linebacker, San Fran.
The Bears are now on
Oh, shit. I actually simulated to my pick. I'm tripping. All right. Well, with our 11th overall pick that we traded up to get, let's go ahead and make our pick. Where is our guy? Scouted. Richie Linton. Welcome to the team, young sir. You're going to be the difference maker on defense right here. 79 overall. Pretty fucking good.
2 years ago, he was on the boxing team for a small school before transferring and using his final year of eligibility to play football for a bigger program. Right away, he
big hitter, high motor.
Team, compensating for what he lacked.
88 fucking strength. What?
He's going to need to learn to play more with his head and see the game differently at the next level, but he has all the tools
Holy
to develop
shit,
into a great
bro.
player. It all comes down to what the coaches can get out of him.
Holy
and this first
shit.
Season will be a major test for him.
88 strength. 92 hit power, a former boxer playing fucking middle linebacker, son. Let's go. Oh my god.
Give us the inside scoop on Jernigan.
When I ask scouts around
my
the league what
God,
his biggest
bro.
asset is, they
That was worth
always
it.
point to his father. His dad is a high school coach
That was
that
worth
knows
it.
how to consistently finish in the top of the school's division. And ever since he was able to walk, he's been on the sidelines for every game. Even after he leaves
That was
practice
worth
at
it,
night,
man.
He's still getting advice from his dad at home. And from what I've heard from scouts who've watched him play, you can tell the extra coaching is helped. Even during interviews at the Combine, I was told by several GMs that he was one of their favorite players to talk to. He has his dad's eye for the game, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him become a coach one day himself. I like him a lot, and he'll be a great addition to the team.
All right, so the Bills get their quarterback of the future finally. I guess the Tyrod Taylor bandwagon is over in Buffalo. They did wind up with a sub 500 record this year. So quarterback's definitely the way to go when you're sub 500, you know. You got an aging mobile quarterback that's taken some hits and missed some games as well. So
All right, now
good
that
look
the
for
pick's
them.
in, let's go to Adam. Adam, what can you tell us about this guy?
He set a school record for touchdowns in a game, establishing himself as one of the biggest defensive mismatches in college football.
That's
His
bullshit.
unique
This is a blocking
combination of
tight end they're
size
talking
and
about here.
agility had him rated by Matt Miller as not only the #1 tight end entering the draft, but also top 5 amongst all receiver prospects. According
Yeah,
to
right.
Todd McShay, he's the type of player that could wreak havoc in the NFL, even being able to line up in the slot due to his elite route running ability. In a league that's
Yeah,
seen
right.
its fair share of difference-making tight ends, it should be interesting to see if he's able to separate himself from the pack.
Yeah, right. That is a blocking tight end, bro. 6'4", 270 pounds. C catching is his top receiving trait, bro. That's a bad pick. But I mean, it's not a bad pick. I mean, obviously, if you're running the ball, and yeah, having a blocking tight end out there is key, which is why I have 3 blocking tight ends on my roster right now.
The Browns are now on the clock.
Okay. Arizona takes the quarterback. All right. Okay.
The Jets are now
Cleveland
on the
gets the
clock.
center. Not the best center in the draft, actually, but they take him in the first round at 16, unless. Interesting pick, man.
The Rams are now on the clock.
Bannister goes in the first. Okay. All right. Jets trying to reach for a pass rusher right there. They definitely reached. He's not the guy. He's not the
The
guy.
Panthers are now on the clock.
Well, no, he's not the guy.
The Eagles are now
Hey,
on the clock.
Mouton, definitely a good look for Carolina at 19. Definitely a good pick. All right, so right here, the Eagles did not re-sign Carson Wentz. I don't know what their quarterback situation is at this point, but I know that Carson Wentz was a free agent, and he did sign with another team. Signed with the Chargers, actually, the team I played in the Super
Jaguars
Bowl.
are now on the clock.
They don't replace the quarterback in the first round. That's insane. They go outside linebacker. Wow. Okay.
The Saints are now on the clock.
Right tackle goes to the Jaguars. Saints, y'all got to get a quarterback, man. Sam Bradford ain't your guy down there.
The Steelers are
Do you
now
get a
on the
quarterback?
clock.
Okay, all right. Saints get a QB. That is good to know. Who are the Steelers going to take here? They lost their quarterback too, Cody Kessler, who signed with the 49ers, I believe. But they did sign
The Packers
38-year-old Phillip Rivers on a 1-year deal. So I guess left tackle was the way to go for the Steelers. All right, they're in rebuild mode. Okay. Packers, let's see who they take. They've had really good draft. Their first-round picks have been studs. First couple years, man. Studs. That wide receiver, that running back last
They
year.
just made the pick. Adam, give
Take
us
a
the
guard.
skinny
Let's see what they got to say.
The old saying of "what have you done for me lately" could be used to explain his rapid rise in draft value. After a late season performance that saw him make several key blocks leading to scores, sources said that many scouts are willing to overlook otherwise average statistics leading up to his final game. NFL expert Ross Tucker felt that his upside far outweighs any concerns that he's a one-hit wonder. Tucker raved about his natural footwork that he called a quote-unquote gift for someone his size. Patience may be needed to help him grow into his full potential, but this team feels as if it has bolstered its offensive line with this big pick.
All right, so right there, they take that's a damn good offensive lineman as well. And the fact that it's the Packers, they're drafting really well, but they're drafting all offense in the first round. They really don't have any premier guys other than Clinton Dix at safety,
The Falcons
and
are now on the clock.
their middle linebacker Martinez is actually pretty damn good as well. He's up to like a 90 overall, 91, something like that. But they don't have a pass rush on their team, and I think they're going to have to make a trade or something like that, or something to try to get a pass rusher on their team, because as it stands, they cannot get to me in the pass game. I literally have all day to sit back there and pick them apart. But yeah, they bolstered that offense yet again. They went wide receiver in the first draft, I believe, running back last year, and then right guard this year. Trying to protect Aaron Rodgers, trying to get him to another chip late in his career. So be interesting. Should be interesting.
The Chiefs are now on the clock.
Okay. Who the Chiefs
The
taking?
Patriots
Wide
are now on
receiver,
the clock.
Pats.
The Seahawks.
Another
are
wide
now on the
receiver.
clock.
A lot of wideouts going in the first round.
The Chargers are now on
Another
the
wide
clock.
receiver goes in the first round.
The Colts are now on the clock.
Corner. This would have been my pick. Let's see what the Colts do with it.
The Patriots
They take
are
a
now
corner.
on the clock.
Okay. Wow, the Patriots had the 29th and now the 33rd overall pick. That's interesting.
The Dolphins are now on the
Left
clock.
tackle for the Pats. Okay.
The Broncos are now on the
D
clock.
tackle Kudo goes. So the Dolphins draft the left end and a D tackle back to back. They're trying to bolster that front four.
The Redskins
Whoever takes
are
a
now on the
defensive
clock.
tackle. Redskins have the next 2 picks.
The Redskins are now
The
on the
linebacker
clock.
Cluey.
Redskins pick is in. Let's go to Adam with
Dent.
more on Dent.
Nobody really knew about him until he was asked to fill in at the All-Star game for an injured player. He came to the first practice, and from that moment on, he was the center of attention. He played lights out and looked to handle himself really well, matched up against top-tier talent. He stole the show and left the All-Star game shooting up draft boards around the league. The coach is going to love having a guy like him on the team, and I can't wait to see what he does when the season rolls around.
All right, so I did see this draft story, and I went and scouted this guy. His first 2 traits were, his first 2 grades were really good, B plus and B, and then his last trait was a C, which is definitely not good. Well, not what you want to see out of a wide receiver. So C for spec catch, not good in my opinion.
The Texans are now on the clock.
Alrighty.
Texans pick is in. Let's go to Adam with more on Graham.
He's only been around the game of football for a few years, but when you look at his combine, you can see why he had so much success in college. This guy is pure athlete, and he looked faster than any of the other defensive linemen in the class. Matt Miller used his split times in the 40 and broad jump numbers to make the point that this kid has one of the fastest first steps of anyone in the class. He's the type of lineman that can get free from the block and be in the quarterback's face in an instant. He's a dynamic defensive lineman that can provide an immediate boost in production for this team's defense.
Yeah, see? Yeah. Let's see who we got left on our board here. As far as second round talent, Russell Davidson is still there. Might not be a bad pickup. It's not a glaring need here.
The Buccaneers are now
It
on the
is,
clock.
though. Obviously, we're not taking any wide receivers early. I think what we're going to do is go ahead and take Tyson Buckner in the second round. Clearly, he's worth the second round grade. He can press. He's 6'1". Got decent zone, decent
The
man.
Vikings are now on the clock.
His combine stats are not the best, but it's hands down better than all the rest of the freaking what's available. Nope, it's gonna be this guy, Gabriel Jonte. That's our next pick, and then we'll take him next.
I see both teams filling out cards. You know what that means? We've got a trade.
Matter of fact, let me see what picks do we have left, because we did trade away 2 first rounders
The
here.
Colts are now on the clock.
Oh shit. Might be cutting it close, man. Alright. So let's get this together here. We do got Cyrus Jones, so
The Raiders are now on the clock.
second round next year. 4th this year. Trying to move back into the second round. Up in the second round, anyway.
Adam, what can you tell us about the Raiders' newest player?
He's a running back that has amazed and confused scouts and draft experts all season due to his inconsistent play. Some weeks, he looked like the most dominant back in the nation, and others, he struggled moving the ball past the line of scrimmage. High-level sources I spoke with attributed much of his inconsistency to a poor work ethic in the film room, specifically not reading blocks or understanding cutback lanes in favor of trying to run outside. If these reports were true, this coaching staff is going to have quite a project on its hands.
We don't have a fucking second round this year.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
Fourth round this year. Second next year. Fifth next year. Want to move up in this year draft.
Are now on the clock.
Shit, we gotta go ahead and sack this Packers pick real quick. It's already gone. Fuck. Who's got a second rounder? Give me. They don't want to trade.
Well, wait, looks like both war rooms are feverishly back on the phones. I think that means a trade is coming. The Broncos are now on the clock.
Number 51. Gotta make that quick. 51 to the Raiders. Raiders, where y'all at? Give me the second round pick, homie.
The Rams are now on the clock.
4 this year. 5 this year. At 2 next year. Let's do it. Let's do it. Ah! Throwing a player.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a trade.
Alright, damn, just to move up.
The Bears are now on the clock.
Alright. Meet our trade. Let's take our guy. What am I doing? Which way am I going here? What the hell? Alright. Pick player. We're midway through the second round here. It's not reach on anybody. We've got our watch list all ready and set to go. John T is there. Mid third round grade. We got to take him first. Let's do that. Caribbean John T, welcome to the team, young sir.
The Eagles are now on the clock.
Not bad. Not bad. Pretty much what I need him for. Good block shed, good speed, damn good acceleration as well. Strength and tackling, good hit power, damn good agility. Stamina is booty. Damn.
The 49ers are now on the clock.
Damn, your stamina sucks, bro. Did all that just to get you and get sacked.
Adam, what can you tell us about that last pick?
There have been plenty of incredible moments in college football history, but rarely do you see a game end in a safety. Late in the fourth quarter, his team was down, and its opponent was trying to run out the clock. However, he came hard off the snap, demolished 2 blocks.
Ah, that corner's gone.
The quarterback before he even had time to
Damn.
That safety was enough to give them the win and send his draft stock soaring. His raw strength alone was enough for this team to take a chance on him, and we'll see if he can
Should have took the
develop
corner.
into a dominant defensive lineman.
You should have took the corner. Damn, Daniel. I don't think we can afford to miss on Taylor Ball here.
The Vikings
68 overall.
are now on the clock.
90 acceleration, 73 route run, 79 spec catch is not bad at either. Normal development, 95 agility, 90 elusiveness. Those are the keys right there, man. Those are the keys. Spec catch and catching traffic is definitely going to get upgraded
Vikings just made their
throughout his
pick.
career.
Adam, what can you tell us about him?
He's a
decent.
tight end who didn't see a lot of action in college, and based on his performance at his pro day, it's clear why. As Matt Miller put it, he's not good enough to be either a blocker or a receiver at this point. And if that's true, then we'll see how the coaches decide to use him through training camp in the preseason.
This is who we're supposed to take.
The Jets.
Oh no! Do we have another pick in the fourth round? Let me see. 110. Hopefully our guys
The
there.
Giants are now on the clock.
Hopefully our guys there. I think I'm definitely taking the center over the tight end there. Let's go ahead and skip to our pick here.
The Vikings have just picked up Carey. Adam, what
Did
do you
they just
hearing
pick
about
him?
this guy?
He's a very
Fucking
athletic
Niners
defensive
got
end.
him,
If you watch
son.
his combine tape, you'll see why he's on defense and not
Oh,
receiver.
man.
In pass reaction drills at Indy, he had a hard time hauling in any of the
They
passes.
took
thrown
him,
his
son.
way. Some passes he bobbled, some passes he missed by a fingertip.
They took
and
him.
At least one pass he flat dropped. He may be able to make a play on the ball with his agility, but I don't think he has the playmaking ability some teams want in their defensive backs.
Damn, bro.
It'll be interesting to see how soon he gets on the field for this team early in the season.
Well, best player available on my board is James Fluker. Don't need O-line. You need to start building up some more of these secondary guys here. So,
The Cardinals
8th round
are
pick.
now on the clock.
There you go. 83 hit power is pretty decent. Pursuit's definitely what we're going to start to upgrade right away. He's actually rated the number 30th player in the draft. 82 zone coverage. Agility, again, 84 agility. It kind of sucks, man. Kind of sucks. He's strong.
Well, if you're wondering what the delay is, I
210
think we've got a
pounds.
trade coming here.
Can't be mad at that pick. Fucked up, son. I fucked up. Next user pick.
Let's go to Adam Schefter now. He's got more to say about the Redskins.
Look at all these
pick.
picks that just
Well,
went
he had
by.
a brief scare in the offseason, and I'm sure it scared a few teams out there as well. The combine ended abruptly for him after an undisclosed heart condition was discovered during a routine medical exam. Officials held him out of workouts and asked that he consult a specialist. Unable to perform any drills, he did stay at Indy and interviewed with each team. Following the combine, he visited a specialist and had surgery to correct the issue. I spoke with his agent, who was confident that it was an abnormal circumstance, and he assured me it wouldn't affect his play. Clearly, the GM was not concerned with this incident either.
Let me take Tubbs here.
The Raiders are now on the clock.
Not bad. Not bad. 91 jumping, 87 speed, 84 catch. Spec catch is decent. Route run definitely can be upgraded. 88 catch in traffic, 89 agility, 90 acceleration. Where's his strength at? Let's see. Oh, he's got the clutch trait. Let's go. Let's go, Sonny.
The Lions are now on the clock.
Let's go, boy. Bozeman goes to the Raiders. That's a good pickup by them.
The Bears are now on the clock.
Make your selection here. We just drafted wide out, wide out. Go ahead and get the only guy that really can play center for us here. 6'4", 303 pounds. 73 open fucking raw, bro. Let's go, man. That's a good pick. That's a good pick. That's a damn good pick, man. Corey Tiffin should have time to develop on the bench. 86 stamina, 64 awareness already. It's a good pickup, man. Did good. We did good. We did
The
good.
Buccaneers are now on the clock.
Next user pick.
The Bears are now on the clock.
Look at our board here. Drafted 3 defense, 3 offense so far. I do still like the Adrian Marion, but I don't think that that's the route we're gonna go here. Go ahead and pull the trigger on Heath Chapman, 6'2" corner out of Oregon.
The Bengals
66 overall. Shitty agility, but can be upgraded eventually, I guess. Heath Chapman. Pursuit is decent at 66. Block shedding at 57 is damn good. Tackle, that's bad. Might not make the roster, buddy.
The Bears are now on the clock.
Make your selection, pick player. Alrighty. Down to the nitty gritty now. It's where we're probably going to draft the best athlete. Be honest. 18, 35, 69. So he's the guy. 3840. Let's do the right thing. Take the quarterback.
The Vikings are now on the clock.
Not bad, but he's not good. He can sit on the bench for a couple years till he's ready. And with Mr. Irrelevant. Oh no, this is alright, it's not Mr. Irrelevant yet. Cool. Before I reach on a running back that I'm probably not going to use, let's go ahead and get the guy that I know is good. Not good, but fit the scheme a little bit.
Now on the clock.
82 speed, what's his acceleration? 85, not bad. 83 strength as well. Power sucks, but got good power move, good pursuit, decent awareness. He had 7th round pick. Lamar Tatum.
The Texans are now on the clock. The Bears are now on the clock.
And this time with Mr. Irrelevant, it is going to be give me Brian Herrera. Why not? 92 speed. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. Pretty good receiver here, man. To be honest. 5'10", 174 pounds. Got that good speed, though. 91 acceleration. What's his agility? 89. Not bad. 64 route run kind of sucks, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Mr. Irrelevant. Can't really go wrong with that. Alrighty, here we go. Draft recap. Take a look at our guys here. We got a 79 overall middle linebacker, 11th overall, with that 88 strength superstar development. Son, that is key. That is key. 92 hit power with 88 strength, man. Good luck coming across the middle now. I'm no longer going for picks. Big hits only. I think this is the biggest. This is the part of the draft that really fucked me over. Is when I traded up to get this pick, number 11, to take this guy. It kind of screwed up the rest of my draft, where I wanted to actually go with the center before. Well, I was going to draft him regardless, I think, with my 2nd round pick. When he actually turned out to be pretty decent. Only thing that his stamina is 66, which fucking blows. You know what I mean? I'm not particularly, like bummed out about this pick either. This guy's pretty decent for a 3rd round pick. Probably going to change his last name because I don't know if Ball is going to actually work for me. That's a weird name. James Fluker is a damn good pick up here. Damn good pickup here. 82 zone coverage already. Just his pursuit has to come up, but obviously he's going to be on the bench for first couple games, and then be playing some special teams. Darren Tubbs is actually a pretty good receiver in my opinion as well. Where's his strength? If I can find it. Doesn't show his strength on the card. That's weird. He's got 89 catching traffic. He's got the clutch trait. He's got 84 catching as far as hands go. His release is low, but you know he's got some time to develop. He's not going to be thrust into the starting role right away anyway. Corey Tiffin, right guard, who we're immediately going to move to center, just because that's where we needed him for. We needed an interior lineman that could play guard and center, and we got one here. Let's actually go ahead and change up his number. Give you Jeff Saturday's number, 63. Get out of here, boy. Pass blocker, center, Corey Tiffin. Let's take these weird ass helmet up off you though. Full cage 2 is fine with me. Give him the tape fingers there. Right hand. Give him that. Left hand, give him that. Make him look like a monster. Look at those arms though. He's got guns, bro. No bullshit. Alright, so he's now a center, 71 overall. Steve Chapman, not a reach of a pick, but you know, it wasn't the guy I really wanted. The 49ers, I think, took 2 of my picks that I actually did want. Connor Gannon, a.k.a. Rich Gannon. Rich Gannon's son, or whatever. So if we can rock him with this number 12. Keep the long hair, why not? Why not? Have him rock 12 like his dad. Oh, let's make sure we change his number. I mean, 57's cool. That's, you know, C.J. Mosley. You know what I'm saying? We might be rocking with that 50 though. Let's go ahead and rock that 50. 6'2", 255 pounds, 88 strength. This man looks like a monster, bro. All right, let's see if we can. Rock the 3-bar right there. That's cool. Give him the back plate. He's going to be in there making plays there, boy. Go ahead and give him the black spats. Give him the smoke screen or the dark one. Which one we gonna rock with? Let's give him that one. Give him the clear one. Why not? 83 speed. It's not bad. It's not the best. That hit power and that strength, though. Let's go, son. Richie Linton, Oklahoma linebacker. Taylor Ball. Rocking 83. The former what you call his name? Nelson Aguilar's number. Actually keep that number, man. I like that number on you. Q-bar. The face thing. That's fine. Rocking 83. You got a back plate on? You do, sir. Oh, we was going to change his name, too. Change that last name. I don't know if Ball's going to work for us here, guy. Go with Johnson. Typical name. Taylor Johnson. James Fluker can stay. Aaron Tubbs. Rocking at 89. Why do they keep making these dudes have dreads? Like, nobody has dreads anymore, bro. Like, cut that shit out. You gotta go out and give them one of these weird ass faces and shit. Take that one. Alrighty. Chapman can stay there. Lamar Tatum. 6'2", 245 pounds. Why are you so fat then? Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, well. 45 it is. And then Brian Herrera. 21-year-old rookie out of West Virginia. His picture says he's bald, but he's got hair. That's funny. Let's just go ahead and give you that face then. Fuck it. Hmm. You can rock that 19 down there, boy. It didn't even change his face. Like, come on, bro. Cut the shit. Guess that's the face he actually has. Is it? Let's see. Nope. He'll look like a pedophile, though. He'll look like a straight pedophile, son. That's the face he had, so. Didn't rock out with that dad, boy. Mr. Irrelevant, Brian Herrera. I want to see what his strength was. Darren Tubbs, it's only 69 strength. All of that, like 20 bench press reps and 10.9 in the broad jump and 69. Like, come on, bro. He should have 75 fucking strength, man. Let the wide receivers live, man. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at some. This is the guy that went #1 overall. Taj Mickens to the Bengals. I mean, he's not bad. Don't get me wrong. He'll be a little stronger, though. Got decent blocking, impact block, release. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alrighty. Bills get the QB of the future. Superstar development, West Coast quarterback Mason Jernigan. 90 throw power. This pretty much looks like my guy that I drafted. Except he's a little smaller, on a smaller side. 6'3", 206. That's really little. Or QB, that's like Teddy Bridgewater size. But he looks big. He a real nigga. He don't wear flag jackets. I just made him cool looking. That's all. Dude, this Martavis Foreman guy was actually somebody I was targeting. Got 85 fucking speed. Are you kidding me? What's his acceleration? Don't even 77 acceleration. Like what? That's bad. Broncos get a not a quarterback, a wide receiver. 24-year-old wide receiver. Damn, he's actually pretty developed. 90 spec catch, 89 catching traffic. Good route running. Hands can be improved. He's got the clutch trait. Decent blocker. 94 stamina as well. 92 agility. Not bad. Not bad. Browns get the center here. My center is better. Except he's got quick development. Can't go wrong with that. Tyler Hoke. Buccaneers. Montricus Tarpley. A route running wide receiver. 91 speed, 93 acceleration, 93 agility. Not bad. Elusiveness is there. Ball carrier vision. Jumping. Catching is damn good. Route running is damn good. Pretty good receiver. And overall, though, it's kind of high. Kinda high. Cardinals also take a quarterback. They take a running quarterback. Quick development, 91 throw power. Pretty decent stats across the board there. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. And they also get Corey Perry, a speedy wide receiver in the second round. 5'9", 195, 92 speed there. Agility is 89. Second round grade though. Alright. Chargers. Take a corner here. Bastards. Chiefs get Rayshawn Dacus. Bad pick. Bad pick. 66 overall for a first round wide receiver. Yeah. Yeah, he's bad. Damn, this dude's horrible. So I thought he was going to be good. The Colts get Quadarius Higgins after trading me their 11th overall pick. Well, they probably would have spent on the linebacker. Like, no bullshit. They did get this guy, though. This guy won all types of awards. Superstar development trait, 85 speed, 86 acceleration, 84 agility as well. That's not bad, man. I mean, as far as he's not the big hit power guy, but he's got the high motor, the clutch trait. Got good stats across the board, honestly. You just, got to get that play record awareness up because he is a late round pick. But good linebacker, man. Damn good linebacker. Deontay Polly Dixon. Pretty good. Cowboys take a wide receiver here. They take Shakir Prater. So this is the guy that I was on the fence about because look at that, he has slow development. That's why you see a guy with a first round grade and then it immediately drops down to like the 5th round. That's a red flag. He's got slow development, but he is fast as shit. 93 speed, 95 acceleration, which will get him to that 95 speed really quick. His cuts, he's got decent route running. Release is ass, but his elusiveness is good. He's got decent jumping, decent stats across the board. It's just, he's 23 years old with slow development, so he's not going to be that guy. He's going to be a role player kind of. But, decent pick nonetheless. Zach McClellan, I've been waiting to see what he's like as well. No homo. 83 strength is not bad for somebody that's 6'6", 270. 80 agility. Stamina's ass. He's got the bull rush trait already, though. Number 2 overall. Deontay Streeter, this is another guy I was actually looking at as well. 21-year-old rookie out of Florida State. He's got the speed to turn the corner. Absolutely. Got the clutch trait. 68 pass block, 92 stamina, 74 strength. Like, this guy's the real deal. Deontay Streeter. That guy is the real deal. Not gonna lie. Looks like a weirdo, though. We can give you Ricky Williams' number. I like fucking around with some of their rookies. Justin Gizzy. This is who they chose to draft in the first round as opposed to drafting a QB after allowing Carson Wentz to test free agency and sign with the Chargers. This guy's not a bad pick, but I don't want it. You can have it. This guy's not a bad pick, but it's definitely not a first round pick either. Athletic. He's got a good block shed. Not the best tackler though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to order a pizza?
Alright, let's get back in here. This is the corner that I was going to get, man. This is the corner I was going to draft. They picked him like 4 picks ahead of me. Oh, damn, he's got slow development, though. Oh. He's decent, though. 90 speed, 92 acceleration, 89 agility, 79 press, 79 man. He's good across the board. Pretty much all you really got to do is develop him, his development trait. That's it. Other than that, he's a stud. He is. Indeed a stud. 49ers actually took my guy, Dustin Leary. This is who I was going to draft to be my center. And he's actually pretty fucking good. Pretty fucking good. Solid across the board as a late round pick. With that 88 strength, 79 acceleration, 69 agility, 71 speed. This guy would have been good in my offense. It would have been damn good in my offense. Fat boy. If you ask me, they had a pretty decent draft because you can solidify your offensive line with drafting this guy at center. With quick development, he should be starting next year. They drafted a right tackle in the first round. Traditional run blocking right tackle, which is not a bad look. 21 years old, he's got time to develop. 66 overall inside linebacker. Meh. Keelan Crosby is somebody I had on my board as well, but obviously he's not the best. Harvard running back. Not gonna find too many studs at Harvard in Harvard football. 49ers had a decent draft. Got 2 good offensive linemen. Lamont, shit. This is the guy I wanted to see, bro. 92 strength, 75 speed, 84 acceleration. Only got normal development, but he is 22 years old. This is the guy that was drafted 4th overall as an interior lineman. That's saying a lot. 92 stamina. Yeah, this guy's a beast. You're not gonna be out here looking like a weirdo though. Give you a good number. Take 68. Can't have my man out here looking like a weirdo, cuz. You know what I'm saying, cuz? All of this weird shit he's got on, bro. Like, what the hell is all of this? good old lineman shoes, boy. Okay, so Calvin Exum Jr. actually did have elite speed with decent agility and acceleration. Would have been a bad pickup for us. Would not have been a bad pickup for us here. Elusiveness is kind of buttons though. Kinda. Someone please call 911. Tell them I just got shot down and the bullets in my heart. Jaguars did absolutely nothing to help their team. Sean Bannister, slow development, but he's good to go right now, to be honest. Damn good to go. Got the bull rush, high motor, big hitter. Damn, 92 stamina. Got slow development though, yeah, slow development, but could be something special. Could be the pass rusher they need. Marcel Coleman's also somebody that was on my board. Normal development, 79 zone. Power his ass just like I expected. Lions go corner, corner, safety, left end, safety, right end, right tackle, left tackle, wide receiver. They pretty much went defense with their first, 6 picks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, all defense. They're trying to build a squad over there, cuckoo. 6 overall, cornerback, Rashad Whitlock out of Miami. 6'2", 83 press, 87 speed. Pretty good. Pretty solid corner all around. 92 jumping as well. Nice. 53 block shed, 77 pursuit. Yeah, he could be special. It's definitely not fast though. Definitely lacks speed. Top end speed anyway. This is another thing I hated they do. Like, why does he have the fucking full cage if he's a corner, bro? Like, somebody please tell me. Alright, enough of that. Packers right guard, 75 overall. Another good draft by them. Good run blocker, impact blocks. Got good speed at guard. Aaron McKinley, 22 years old. Another stud, man. Another one, son. Packers are drafting really, really well. Russell Davidson. It's actually somebody that was on my board, son. Normal development, good power move, decent speed as well as burst. Off the line, he's got the high motor and big hitter trait so far. 92 stamina. I think he's pretty much the guy that I have, Layman. He's just, obviously a year behind. Year or two behind. So, he's not bad, though. Second round pick. Tylen Whitmer. Somebody I was targeting as well. I was skeptical about his burst, but turns out to be pretty decent. At 6'2", 250 pounds. We're just going to go ahead and do them the favor of move him to right outside linebacker. Tylen Whitmer. Let's go ahead. Take these weird ass gloves off this man. two Big 12 guys right there. And you get DJ Cook at corner. Nick Gregg, Reggie Calhoun here. Really good size. Pretty good size. Pretty decent guy here. Packers are just drafting so well, man. It's crazy. It's insane. Alfie Mouton out of Miami going 14th overall. Okay. Jalen Cloud, I believe this is the fast guy. Yeah. Shitty agility, though. 86 agility, if I saw that right. Yep. No elusiveness. He's just got straight line speed. That's pretty much all he is. This man right here, there's no way that he should have lasted until the second round. The man has 96 speed. Got slow development. He's got 96 speed. 90 elusiveness. 69 route run. Bro. DJ Clements. Mama, there goes that man. All everybody gonna be saying. This dude just flying past y'all and shit.
Don't put them on the wall. Take it off.
That's insane, bro.
Why you take those off? Why you take it out of there? In my bag.
It's craziness. Slow development from the first round and second round picks. That's craziness. Marquise Frey, free safety. Mike Bozeman, this is the other guy that I was looking at as well. He's got pretty good pass block, man. A C grade gave him 77 pass block. Like, that's insane. This guy's a huge mammoth of a tackle, son. 6'6", 323 pounds. Like, damn. Your hand's cold, bro. Drafted safety back to back. Shitty ass Rams. Ravens reach on the corner in the first round. Terrell Stanford, Florida Atlantic. That sucks for them. Terrell Echols. 6'1", 237 pounds. No fucking mobility at all. He's just a big body. That's it. That's it. Sucks for you guys. This guy's not bad. I mean, speed and acceleration is there.
But
87 speed, 90 acceleration, superstar development. Like I said, I don't think he's an actual outside linebacker here. In my opinion, they should move him to inside with that 81 zone coverage. Definitely inside linebacker. Let's go ahead and help y'all out, man. I mean, that's what I would do if I was this team, and they're not going to do it, so I'll do it for him. The man that don't wear gloves. Cortez Dent. Wow, superstar development. 24 years old, that's why I didn't target him really. 93 speed though, it's pretty good. He had a lot of picks. Alright, Saints do get a quarterback in the first round here. Pocket passer, 6'6", 235 pounds. Quick development, 92 throw power. Sam Nagy. Was he drafted 22nd? Why do they have all the quarterbacks that have the long hair, bro? Like, why? Why, man? Why? Alright, Benji Anunboy. Anunabi, whatever. Somebody I was looking at, but 85 power move is kind of good, I must say. Seahawks took a wide receiver, number 1. Not a bad pick. 91 speed, decent catching. 63 overall, though. But they got a deep threat. Oh, man, they could have took a quarterback here. They chose to take a left tackle back-to-back. That first one is a bust, definitely. I mean, both of them, really, but first round pick, you know. Texans take a wideout, number 1 overall. Well, 7 overall in the first round. Actually walked away with probably the guy that I was going to take if I was picking early in the first round. Or a wide receiver, anyway. Good elusiveness, 88. Decent blocker as well. Pretty decent. Marcel Graham, I believe they said he had the best burst. 77? I don't think so. Arbery Marbury. That actually turned out not to be that bad. Acceleration kind of sucks though. This guy has potential to be a great tight end. Not gonna lie. Really good blocker and he decent at catching. Decent at catching. Not great, but decent. Vikings went corner with number 10 overall. Got a good one. They definitely got a good one. Not the best speed, but it was a good one. He's a good one. Antonio Whiteside actually turned out to be not that bad. It ran a 4.6 something 40. Got that hit power though. Yes, sir, he does. This is the guy I was actually targeting too. 74 overall tight end, 82 speed, 82 acceleration, 81 strength, 77 run block, 95 stamina. Jesus. Yeah, that guy would have been good on the squadron. Let me see what Morrison was. 68 overall, 92 speed, 94 acceleration, 24 years old. That's why I didn't keep him on the board though. Meh. Alright, well, that's the draft. That's the recap. That's our guys. Walked away with a nice poll, man. John T is not going to be the replacement I was hoping he could be, so probably won't develop him that much. Taylor Baugh, who actually did change his name to Johnson. I just couldn't get with having a guy named Baugh. I hate that call out. James Fluke is a good backup safety and special teamer here. Darren Tubbs might make the roster, might not. I don't know. He's got good stats across the board, though. Cannot lie about that. But that release being 60? 65? I don't know, dog. Release is that low, you gotta at least have speed. This guy has 68 release, and he's got the burst off the line, the 90 acceleration, agility, speed. You know, he's got the explosiveness. Who else? Cornerback doesn't matter there. I think Tatum's going to be a decent guy. And then Herrera with his 92 speed should find his way on the field eventually. So, yeah, that's our guys. And get ready for me to simulate the preseason and be on about our merry little way with Season 5.